Well, hey there guys, it's Adam. Thanks for stopping by the playground and hanging out with me. So today we're out here at the track and we're going to start the leaderboard series with a couple of cars. So in every warm-up, I'm going to be running a few laps with the Arrma Granite 550 Mega. As you can see, hopefully by the interior, it's dusty, it's crusty. This one sees track time more than any of them, just because I don't worry about breaking this one. So we're going to run some warm-up laps with this one, get the track loosened up, and everybody's playing on an even playing field then. So for the first two cars out, I figured let's start slow. And what's slower than the classic Grasshopper, still rocking the 380 motor in it. So we're going to take this around 10 laps, see what its best time is, and then probably my next least performing vehicle of the bunch, the Rising Fighter. Now, I think this has a whole lot more potential, and I do have some oil-filled shocks with it, so I'm going to run it as is. This is bone stock. This is stock motor, stock shocks, everything. So we're going to run this, and then eventually I'm going to put those new shocks on here, and we're going to see how it runs and see if we can improve that lap time. But for now, we're going to run them stock, kind of heads-up match. Not really heads-up. This one's outclassed by the 540 motor, and they're both going to drive like crap, to be honest. They're bouncy things, but they're fun and unique in their own way. So I'm going to hush up. I'm going to get batteries in. We're going to get things fired up, and we're going to run some test laps. So since this is the kind of initial run, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the Granite, and we're going to put 10 laps on it, and we're going to take that as its top run. Might as well. Let the pace car be on the leaderboard for a change. Why not? All right, let's get to running. All right, guys, so we had the cars out on the track for a quick run. We did 10 laps apiece. I realized I need a lap counter because I had lost track of how many laps I ran. So some of them, I was still running because I was like, I don't know if this is lap 8 or lap 10 or lap 12. So, I just ran probably about 15 laps total. I just took the first 10 laps and cut out the rest. So kind of did as expected. The Granite got around pretty quickly. The Grasshopper struggled, with hopping around and everything. And the Rising Fighter did a little bit better, obviously more power, but still kind of iffy handling. It did have a little bit more grip in the turns, so that did help it out. So overall, kind of expected results. To get them up on the leaderboard, we'll go fastest to slowest. So the Granite 550 came in with a fast time of 1080 and an average lap time of 1239. So at this point, the pace car is in first place. And then the Rising Fighter came in second with a fast lap of 12 seconds and an average lap speed of 12.72. So the funniest thing about the Rising Fighter, the fastest lap, it actually started with the flip at the cross finish line. So it flipped and kept driving, and that next lap was actually the fastest one at 12 seconds. So currently, Rising Fighter is sitting in second, and the Grasshopper is bringing up the rear with a 13.14 fastest lap, which that one ended on a flip. I actually, if you saw in the video, basically I scratched in a start-finish line at the base of the jump. Just the easiest spot for me to see on video of starting and stopping the lap times. And essentially I had to stop it frame by frame as the car kind of flipped over backwards so I could judge of where it was crossing on the finish line. But we had 13.14 fast lap and 14.42 for an average lap time. So right now we have the top three. I plan on taking out a couple more here very soon and add to it, and we'll adjust the board as cars come in. And again, this is all just for fun and kind of, just something interesting to do. But, we'll mark them down if, they're heavily modified or anything, I guess. I don't know. I'm making all this stuff up as I go along. I did a pretty cool board, though. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of run footage out there. I had thought I was originally going to just speed up all the laps and then just play that one lap in regular speed. But, I really want you guys to appreciate how awful I actually drive and be able to see all the slow laps in there. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy it. I appreciate everybody watching, and, we'll have more of these coming up soon. So, everybody out there, you guys be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya. All right, let's start cleaning cars.